Hey, real quick, I want to talk to you about something that's been weighing on me, and I owe you an explanation. YouTube just announced they're doubling the watch time hour requirement for monetization from 4,000 hours to 8,000 hours. That's a massive shift. And look, I get it. YouTube's a platform. They make business decisions, and I respect that. No hard feelings there at all. But here's the thing. I didn't build this channel to chase algorithm updates or sit around watching and waiting for permission slips to make a living doing what I do best. I've been recruiting for 30 years. I know how to read a market, and right now the market is telling me that Platform A just moved the goalposts in a way that makes it impossible for me to generate revenue this year using this platform. So I made a decision, and yes, that's my dog Layla back there, and she agrees. I'm moving my new content to rumble.com. Same me, same voice, same mission, career coaching and job market truth for the packaging industry and beyond. Same doodle animations, same craziness, same talking head videos, same everything you've been watching, just on a platform where I can actually make this thing sustainable. Now, here's what people don't realize about making videos. It's not just hitting record and editing. So let me break this down a little bit so you know what goes into every single video behind the scenes, and it's a lot of work. First, there's the research and scripting. I'm digging into studies, recruiting data, market trends. That's hours. Then I write a full script. We're talking over 2,000 words, every sentence crafted to land properly. That script goes through many revisions. Then I'm in my home studio recording voiceover. That's not one take. I'm recording the script multiple times, nailing pacing, tone, and delivery. Once I got the audio locked, I upload it to YouTube unlisted and let their system auto-generate captions and timestamps. That's my transcription, and I'm reviewing every word. After that comes the real heavy lifting, image generation. For each video, I'm creating dozens of prompts to generate the doodle animations, the frames, the stick figures, the diagrams, the visual storytelling. Each prompt has to work with a narrative. Then I'm taking those images and feeding them into an animation tool to create the motion, sequencing, and the timing. Then I'm assembling all of it, the video clips, the animation, voiceover, music, whatever, the royalty-free libraries, my talking head footage, all layered together in editing software. Color correction, sound mixing, pacing adjustments, the works. Then comes the visuals and the thumbnails that you see when you go on YouTube. I'm designing a custom thumbnail for every single video using specific formulas, composition, color psychology, contrast, typography. That thumbnail either makes people click or they scroll past. It matters, and that takes a lot of work. Then comes the metadata, the title optimization for searchability, description, tags, timestamps for chapters, custom end screens, community posts to tease it beforehand and afterward to market it. And here's the thing. I was doing all that work for a platform that just told me the economics don't work anymore. That's not sustainable. And here's what's not happening. I'm not deleting this channel. Every video we made together stays right here. This archive isn't going anywhere. YouTube's been good to us. It's been a great home for building an audience and testing ideas. And I'm grateful for that. But I need to go where the economics actually work. So here's what I'm asking. If you've gotten value from these videos, if you've learned something about the job market, about recruiting, about how to position yourself and resume writing and everything else that we've discussed, come with me to Rumble. No, I'm not going with you, Hamish. This is Hamish, by the way. He's a good boy. Yes, it's a Lassie dog. It's a collie. He's allowed in the office today because he's been a good boy and it's storming outside, so he's a little bit weird about it. But anyways, look, I'm not bitter about YouTube. I'm just being realistic about my own business. And I'm betting that the people who've been watching and engaging, you get that. You understand that when the math doesn't work, you make a move, right? So here's the deal, right? Head over to Rumble, search for Bob Nevin Careers, and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you over there. Maybe Hamish will see you too. And we'll be doing what we do best, telling the truth about how this market actually works. Thanks for everything here on YouTube, really. But the next chapter, that's on Rumble, and we'll see you over there. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.